19. So today, tonight, I'm gonna win because I'm the best. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So I know you guys are not watching this, so I know one person will watch this, or like two. Innings.
Afternoon base.
Come on, let's go, let's go. You guys
Now
are taking forever today, Junior.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, AJ.
Yeah, let's go. That's not really good.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Stroman, also known as Stro-Show at times. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 0-2 once more. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Another 0-2 home. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Here's Corey Seager. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Smoke shading to his right. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that'll bring up Billy McKinney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
No.
Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that #2 spot right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Let's go!
No
Home
chance
run,
to make a
baby.
play on that one.
Baby, it's a single.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman, Justin.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Glove by
kidding me?
Taylor. And there's out
True
number
speed,
2.
man. You should get practice at you running.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Don't really care.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The 1-1 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1 on its way. On the ground. Near home. Galvis, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Back to first, and he throws it away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Taylor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
I walked that man.
So striding in, Austin Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you.
And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Now batting.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Pilar is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the... Here's Randall Grichuk as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Randall Grichuk.
A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting 6, The center fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch. For out number 3. Into the box. Cody Bellinger, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready now, Billy McKinney, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Billy. McKinney.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. He broke out the...
Sorry guys, I had to respawn because I messed up.
We are in downtown. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
What kind is it?
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
What?
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Stroman has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake.
Hey guys, I'm going to end off here. Okay, see you.